This is the entrance to the Teanaway Valley where I'm going to hike today. I don't know if you can tell, sometimes cameras don't do angles very well, but this is a steep son of a bitch, and it's meant for people 1/3 my age, so it's a bit of a struggle, but I do love it. This is a little bit of a delicate stream crossing. I've hiked this trail many times, and it is always a little delicate getting across here. Today, not nearly as bad as I've seen it, especially in the spring. Okay then. Well, here I am, taking my first break, sitting here and eating potato chips. Which, based on my energy expenditure this morning, I have gotten permission directly from God Almighty to do. Well, you're wondering, I wonder how he gets a selfie out in the middle of nowhere. Well, good question. I've got hiking poles. There's a little device called a stick pick that you put on the working end of your pole. You attach a little adapter to that holds the iPhone, and then you attempt to break the camera lens by taking a selfie. More later. God help you. That's Bean Creek. That's the same creek that was such a fast-flowing, heavy creek down below. Well, we're getting up toward the headwaters. The trail's going to cross that, and then you can see the trail climbing up on the other side. Well, hell, we're into snow now. It's patches, it's not continuous, and it's pretty soft, so pretty safe. And, I'm going to pan over. I got a gorgeous view here. I'm going to pan over and show you what I'm getting up close to that ridge line. Look at that. Look at there. That's Mount Stewart way in the background. Ain't that pretty? Now Mount Stewart's 9,400 feet. Bean Peak, which is that little red one to the left, I don't know what the elevation is. I think it's something like 5,500, something like that. This Teanaway area is not all that terribly high, but it is really picturesque. And if you pan over, look at that jagged ridge line. I wanted to show you some prints in the snow. Look at that. Them's is dog, canine prints. I think they're too small for a wolf. There are wolves. It's a very small pack, but I suspect it's probably coyote. Well, here I am, and as you can perhaps see, I'm on a saddle just below Earl Peak. That's that great big peak above the waterfall, and it's about 300 feet up there, and I just walked along the ridge about 100 yards to a high point before it drops off. and the final view on my way home.